Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shazmi Shah bin Ishaq. Okay, I'm going to present to you about uh, activity 2, which is current measurement and calculate. Okay, from this simulation, we can see the circuit is the DC source is connected with the resistor and two others emitter. The first emitter is represent to current measurement before loads, and this emitter is represent current measurement after loads. Okay, the first load we're gonna use 150 ohms. Then we run it. Okay, as we can see, the current measurement, two other current measurement is remain the same, which is the value is 66.6 milliampere. Okay, now we're gonna change the value of resistor to 200. Then we run it again. Okay, as we can see, the two emitter is remain the value of two emitter is remain the same, but it's changed to 50 milliampere. Now we're gonna for the calculation, we're gonna look at the figure 7.6. Okay, in for the calculation, we're gonna use formula Ohm's law, which is I equal to V over R. Okay, the first load is 150 ohms. We uh, we key in the data and we get the value is 66.67, same as the simulation. For the second load is 200. We key in the data and we get 50 milliampere, which is same as the simulation. And the third one is 300. We key in the data and we get 33.33 milliampere, same as the uh, simulation. Okay, now we look at the table. As we, from this table, we can conclude that the current value is decreased. Okay, when the resistor load is increased. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Nushrani binti Abdul Halim. Nama matric AE190045. Today I will present you about activity 3, voltage simulation and calculation. Okay, for this simulation I use Proteus software. Okay, first we need to simulate the circuit as shown in figure 7.6. Like this, we have battery 10 volt, resistance 200 ohm, R2 to 100 ohm, V1. Okay, as we did as well. Okay, like this. Okay, same. And I put a battery from this battery, resistor also here, here resistor. Okay, okay, resistor here. Okay, after that we use voltmeter to measure a voltage here. Okay, we use DC voltmeter. Okay, for this we done, and we look at the procedure back. Calculate UI from the circuit, record the table. Okay, after we did this, okay, we need to change our resistor value and R2 value to see the value at U1 and U2. Okay, for the simulated value we have done, we need to this 200 and back 200 and 100. Okay, so we need to change this. Okay, we run. And we see this 6.66 and 6.3. Okay. Same with this value. Activity 3. Okay. Okay, this 6.67, 3.33. Thank you from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurana Balkis binti Hairi, match number AE19058. Today I will discuss about activity 4, which is about voltage and current simulation and calculation. Okay, first we need to construct this circuit by using any software, but I choose the Proteus software. Okay, as you can see in the left side, I have already construct the circuit. Okay, the circuit is consists of 10 volt battery. Resistor 1 is 200 ohm, resistor 2 is 150 ohm, resistor 3 is 100 ohm, and resistor 4 is 300 ohms. Okay, this activity, we need to check the current flow through R1, the current flow to R2, and the current flow through R3 and R4, and it also need to check the voltage on R1, the voltage on R2, the voltage on R3, and the voltage on R4. Okay, let's try run and check the value of each. Okay, as you can see, the voltage on R1 is 6.47. The voltage on R2 is 3.53. The voltage on R3 is 0.88, and the voltage on R4 is 2.65. Okay, the current flow through R1 is 32.3 milliampere, and the current flow through R2 is 23.5 milliampere, and the current flow through R3 and R4 is 8.82 milliampere. Okay, let's look on the calculated value. Okay, to find the current, I use Kirchhoff voltage law. Okay, and I get the value is I1 is 32.3 milliampere, I3 is 8.82 milliampere, and I2 is 23.5 milliampere. Okay, next to find the voltage, we use Ohm's law. Okay, we get the U1 is 6.46 volt, U2 is 3.53 volt, and U3 is 0.88 volt, and lastly U4 is 2.65 volt. Okay, this is the table that we use to compare the value. Okay, this is the simulated value that we get from the protest, and this is the calculated value that we get from the above. Okay, as you can see, there is not much difference between them. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you.